Okay, so Durban is definitely embracing the winter. And speaking of embracing the winter, how does this sound? A warm, melt-in-your-mouth type of cake recipe. Yeah.
Made with love by Clover.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. It's made with love. It's made with love by CLOVER. Now, because here's the thing, and we know this. I know this from experience. Trying to, sort of hand someone an olive branch can be difficult. Okay, we know that. But give them a slice of our Olive Pride chocolate cake instead. Now, that's not going to be very difficult, and it's going to be pleasing all the way. It comes together with just a few ingredients, and it's all done in one bowl. Yeah. And here to help us make that is my favorite, Thando Manyoni is in the house.
Yes.
Recipe developer and content creator and chef. Dressed in black today to serve because black ake kala ya manyor.
Listen.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. One bowl. That's what you're telling me.
One bowl. So flour, cocoa, and chocolate chips. I'm actually going to ask you to pass me the spatula.
Okay, which one is that?
The spatula is the black one or the red?
This one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
So I'm going to make oil in here. Then I'm going to add all of our ingredients.
So the cocoa is going into your
Flour,
okay,
yes.
Cool. Chocolate chips going
Chocolate
in
chips,
there. And
then
obviously you can go with as many chocolate chips as you want. It really is to your heart's content.
Yeah.
It depends on how much chocolate you want to have in there.
And then in our second bowl, we're going to just mix our wet ingredients.
Okay, cool. So that's just for the mixing. I
Just
know we
for
said
the
one
mix,
bowl,
yeah.
but you'll see how it all comes together
Just
in one
for the
bowl. Just for to separate your wet ingredients from your dry ingredients.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
And then milk, some vanilla, and then our hero, Olive Pride.
There goes our CLOVER Olive Pride, which is a blend highly recommended for hot applications such as frying, grilling, and stewing, as well as baking. It is so versatile in that way. It does have a high smoke point and therefore very suitable to use even in baking recipes like this one that we're making here for this cake. You're going to see how it all comes together. But if you want to get the full ingredients and the recipe, we've made this super simple for you. Go onto our site. It's expressoshow.com. It will be loaded on there for you. In fact, it's already there now as we speak.
Please may I get the whisk from me?
This is the whisk, my baby.
That's the whisk.
Take that.
And then
whisk,
just
whisk, whisks.
all of that together.
When it comes to your wet ingredients, because I often do like to ask this question, I mean, I found different people do things differently. Some people prefer to have the milk a little bit warm. Some people prefer to have it cold straight out the fridge. How do you like to do it?
Honestly, it depends on the kind of cake you're making.
Okay,
so
cool.
there's
So
some
for this one, is it room temperature?
room temperature.
Okay, cool.
So there's some cakes that are actually like warm liquid ingredients that
you
go
would
in.
need that.
You need to warm it in.
Okay.
But some of them it's just like normal fridge
Yeah.
or room temp works. And then
Okay, cool.
on here I've got some cream and you're gonna make the ganache for
So
me.
you've heated the cream up for
Heated the
us.
cream.
So getting the cream, heated cream going into our chocolate pieces. Don't ask me how many of those pieces I've already helped myself to. Don't ask, I won't answer.
Please. And then we're gonna add the vanilla in there as well. And then
Vanilla going
Vanilla.
in? Is this vanilla?
No, my mistake, honey.
Yeah, because I thought, I mean, come on now.
These things happen.
You do have the vanilla as
Yeah.
part of our wet ingredients, though, and I do like that you are adding so many different flavors here. The texture of it and all of that coming together is going to be like a marriage made for winter. I love that.
There we go. And then you're just gonna continue mixing until that's all combined.
Great. Do you bake a lot, Thando, for your loved ones? Because I often ask chefs this question,
Yeah.
and the answer I get is like, oh no, when I'm home, I don't even do any of this
Listen,
stuff.
I'm fighting my family this weekend because they want me to cook. And
Why
I'm
are you
saying
fighting?
I'm off on weekends.
It's not a job, it's a labor of love, Thando.
But also me, I want to be loved. Cook for me.
I love it. Well, listen, if you have someone like Thando and you want to love them because they want to be loved, go on expressoshow.com and get your hands on this recipe. It's all nicely mixed. What do we do with it, love?
There you go. So that is going to go on top of our cake once it's baked.
Get that. It's the chocolate bits for me.
Yes.
Combining with the chocolate that's going to go in just
For
now.
you.
Oh, my word. It's the perfect cake.
There we go. And then...
In comes my mix, right? Shortly.
No. So
Just
this
now.
is-
You're going to tell me.
Just
I'm gonna
now. So
grab
this
a
is going to
cloth.
bake And once this is done baking and you've combined that, you're going to pour it over the chocolate cake like we have over there. So that it's
great.
once we're done.
So this would
completely.
bake for about 20
Yes.
minutes or so.
20 to-
Keep
yeah.
an eye on it at 180 degrees. That's how I do when I bake, because I bake a lot. Well, the easy ingredients. And this would go on top
yeah.
of.
So you just want to whisk that further. Just
Yeah,
mix
whisk it
right
further.
through,
So you want to make sure that you get a consistency like what we've got with our final product over here. And look at it. And then you're going to sprinkle some, what's the white stuff?
That's icing sugar.
Icing sugar,
Yes.
just for it to look really, really good. But you can go with any sort of embellishments that
Yeah,
you go for. You
chocolate
can even go
chips.
gold, make it your own. But listen, if you missed any of these steps, and Tando Manyoni, thanks for loving us today with this one. If you missed any of these steps of how to bring this to life with our lovely Clover Olive Pride, here is a quick recap for you. Oh, you want to be loved.
To be
This-
Made with love by Clover.